Have you ever experienced a feeling as if the world around you is unreal? As if you are stuck in a dream or a video game and observe the world from behind the glass? Everything seems blurry, two-dimensional, colorless. It may be a sign that you suffer from a derealization. Hi, I'm Pesca and I am a psychologist. Welcome to the third episode of the Navigating Anxiety podcast. In this series, I'll be describing the typical anxiety symptoms which may seem abnormal or unusual at a first glance. And most of all, they are very uncomfortable and scary. And derealization is one of them. So, what are the symptoms of derealization? The world around you may seem unreal or artificial, and you constantly think of what is real and what is not. You are aware that these impressions are not the reality and they are not caused by real changes in the world, yet you are afraid that you are losing your mind. You also have intense existential thoughts. Things around you may seem blurry, foggy, two-dimensional, colorless, and you may have trouble to estimate distance from things. You feel the change in time perception. One moment the time goes slowly, then super fast, but then it seems as if it stands still. Sounds are also distorted. Let me tell you something that you need to hear. Derealization is not a psychosis, and you are not losing grip on reality. Derealization is a defense reaction of your sensitized brain. You feel such level of stress and constant introspection that your brain gives you a feeling of detachment from the reality. It is a feeling, very unpleasant one, but still, it is just a feeling. You are not detached from reality, and this cannot transform into any more serious mental illness, such as schizophrenia or a psychosis. It is not dangerous. It's unpleasant, scary, yes, but it's not dangerous. Derealization is like a bubble that is supposed to keep you away from anxiety and intense emotions that you feel. It's a similar mechanism to, for example, people going through grief. Sometimes they may feel completely disconnected from their feelings, but it doesn't mean that they didn't love the person who died or that they are not sad. It's a natural protection from too intense emotions. Have you heard of a fight, flight, or freeze mechanism? When you feel derealization, your brain applies the freeze strategy. Understanding that derealization is a defense mechanism of your brain, which is supposed to protect you and not to add additional fear, may help to feel less afraid of this symptom and speed up the recovery. Let's take a look at the vicious cycle of derealization. At first, you notice the derealization. Maybe you sit on the bus and notice that clouds look as if they are painted, not real. And you start to feel unpleasant. But you tell yourself to stop thinking like this, it's impossible. But this feeling doesn't stop, so you ask yourself, why? What does it mean? Will it ever stop? Am I going crazy? This is when anxiety kicks in and you feel all typical bodily stress symptoms, including panic, sweaty hands, racing heart, feeling out of breath. You continue the introspection and analysis, which then further increases the feeling of derealization. So now, as we know what are the symptoms and what is causing them, how to get rid of our derealization. First of all, try not to run away from this. Let yourself be in this state, even if it's really unpleasant. Try to accept these unpleasant symptoms. Fighting with it will only have the reverse effect. Understand that it's temporary and let the time pass. Also, understand that it's your mind trying to protect you from intense emotions. Stay busy. Don't avoid the outside world. And if needed, distract yourself by indulging in the hobby activity, movie, social media. Rationalize the thoughts. Remember that it is just a feeling. As much as your current state allows you, try to give your body proper nutrition and sleep. Understand that symptoms will decrease in stages, not all at once. And be patient. You've got this. What is your experience with derealization? Share in the comment section. And most of all, thank you for listening, you strong, courageous person. Bye!